Being immune to your opponent's Pokemon's effect of attacks is actually a very common ordeal, but most of the time it has a small parentheses of reminder text stating that damage is not an effect. So do Pokemon get printed that are also immune to damage and effects of attacks? Yes, absolutely, but not as common. This effect is typically relegated to coin-flipped immunity for a single turn on small evolving basics, or abilities on Pokemon that are supposed to be more anti-meta. However, even in these circumstances, there is always an additional catch: by your opponent's Pokemon. Very few cards had blanket immunities printed on as an ability, and these cards are from Pokemon's Black and White era. Both Sigilyph from Dragons Exalted and Suicune from Plasma Blast have the exact same ability, preventing all effects of attacks including damage done to this Pokemon by Pokemon EX, which meant it was also immune to your own Pokemon EX's attacks. Let's look at Primal Kyogre as an example. As a water-based deck with some of the biggest HP around, you'd love to throw in Suicune to have some extra stall time into a meta filled with EX Pokemon like Landorus EX, Seismitoad EX, and Yveltal EX. However, the secondary effect of your Tidal Storm attack forces you to move 2 energy onto one of your benched Pokemon. That's an effect of an attack, so if you try to put the energy onto Suicune, poof, the energies get discarded since Suicune rejected your kind gift, and Kyogre still has to fulfill its secondary effect of attack. Luckily, such cards like Suicune and Sigilyph have not been printed since, so most of the time it's safe to do secondary effects of attacks to your own bench Pokemon with immunities.